Hope you enjoyed that vintage bottle of ambrosia last time, Skelly, because I got you another. Here.
Aw, no way, boy. Are you kidding me right now? Why are you even... Look, I just stand around and let you beat me up. You don't have to do this. You don't even know who I am. Who I was.
You're my friend, mate. It's all that matters. Although, I don't suppose you're willing to divulge those types of details, just out of curiosity.
Nope. Can't break these bones, pal. What? You just try it. The pain is indescribable.
I need the rail. I'm out. Got to reload. I have returned. My aspect of Axigriff feels even stronger. Our bond grows stronger. Rib, this one's for you.
Slain.
Why not?
Never felt so alive.
This offering is but a trifle, Uncle Zeus, for all your magnanimity.
So fine a gift again, my dear nephew. Would that my sons and daughters on Olympus here would show me such respect from time to time. By the way, nephew, I hear tell your mother Nyx is quite the catch, if you'll forgive my saying so, of course. Your father's never had much of a sensibility around companionship, though perhaps this concubine of his brought something out in him at last.
Hey. The Thunder God's might. More. Hit me.
Such darkness emanates from you, O son of Hades, that I once again did not entirely anticipate you would arrive just now. I suspect even your father must have difficulty keeping track of you through the domain he calls his own.
Let's see what happens. Where now? have a simple token for you, Goddess, although it's insufficient thanks for all the aid you've given me.
You are most gracious, cousin, to extend this offering. You honor me. Yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine. The Rail of Adamant itself has found its way into your hands, cousin. A malignant thing if you were to ask me, and not one I would ever use myself. Unless perhaps I had no other choice. I suppose it must have been that way for you.
The Shield of Light. Okay. Now let's be reasonable, no? My boon from Master Chaos has evolved. Lord Dionysus, mate, you have made the mood down here materially less miserable, and I am much obliged.
What, is that from me? Why, Zag, I mean, you really shouldn't have. You know I can't get enough of this stuff, right? Man, oh man, Zag, someday you will be the guest of honor at the biggest feast that you have ever seen. Oh, I know you've got your hands full for the time, so first things first.
I'll take another. Come on, Doomstone. Got you. In the name of Hades. quiet.
Who dares? Idiots.
Mine now.
If it isn't you. I'm really very flattered, Highness. You didn't have to get me anything. I mean, your company's more than enough for me.
I figured you could do with something more than that this time around, good sir. You know, I was just thinking, sir. Sometimes I am a little envious of you and Baldy there. You seem to have things pretty figured out. I still grow frustrated with myself quite often and don't always know whom to turn to.
Oh, well, I just think you're in a tough spot lately, Prince. But you'll get through. As for old Baldy, why, by all means, do not hesitate to lay your troubles on him if you like. Dumped all of mine on him a while back.
So I can just walk up and talk to him and chat? That's all it takes?
That's truly all it takes to make a friend sometimes, indeed, Highness. Now here. I got you covered.
A pleasure. Baldy, I'm Zagreus. Good to make your acquaintance. I know that friends are difficult to come by here in Tartarus, and so I'm grateful that you seem to be a trusty one. Okay.
I think he likes you. Oh, come now.
Lots of coin there.
Why shoo those shades away? Bye now.
There. A sea creature. Charon, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides, dying a lot faster. Well, I meant every word. Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here. Just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here. Thank you, mate. Took care of those for you, mate. Hello, Tisiphone.
Murder! Murder! Murder!
I don't understand, but I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
Murderer! Murderer! Murderer!
Not good. she's a bit much. Did Exegriff just shudder?
Suitably achieved this time around.
Which to choose? Go with that one. Should help keep me going. Heading up. Yes. Hot up here. Just a few rides across the Phlegathon and up we go. Ready when you are, Barge of Death. Dionysus. In the name of Hades. Next island.
What's going on?
Look, Eurydice, I promise not to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
What am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take his.
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could. Coming right up.
Thanks so much. See you.
Bye, hun.
Why not?
You spent your hard-earned wealth on my account, dearest? Why, if that isn't just the sweetest thing.
In exchange. Heartbreak time. Why, hello, Lenny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads?
I can't. To me, Skelly. Here you go.
Heads down. Onward. Got it. That's a bite. It's a car. I've gone farther than I can see from here. Look who. Always a pleasure. Modified. Hermes. Ever since we met, Lord Hermes, life here in the underworld has been much faster paced, and I am ever grateful. This is for you.
Hey boss, I appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. Though, cheers. Aphrodite's really something, don't you think so, cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
Time to go.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects. Why do I bother?
There we go. Can catch my breath. Strong stuff.
Decided to repay me. Why, you must think that I abandoned you in life when I went off to war without you. Is that it? You think I had a choice?
You ever want to travel past this glade, sir? Elysium in all its splendors. There's a lot to see. Sure you're all right?
I'm sure enough, stranger. I traveled far and wide whilst I drew breath. That got me rid of any wanderlust. This little corner suits me well, I think. I have the statue there, the river. It's quite nice.
Thanks for this. mustache. I'll pay for that. Let's break some hearts. Gentlemen.
You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
And I've had it with you. Are you enjoying yourselves in the stands?
Well,
stain upon Elysium. Now, fiend!
Set.
Fight me in the open, fiend, or are you quite afraid? Now, fiend!
That's one champion unseated. Sitting back home and practically die for this stuff.
Elysium ought to be harder to escape than that.
Done. Father must have put you up to this. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Hide. Nice. Disgusting layers, huh? Let's just go down this pointer hole. Right there. It's a stone wall. Out of here. Let's see what else. On offer here. Here's the fee. Time for a change. Not bad. That one. Coming through. Let's see what's in here. What is this stuff? Poisoned. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. Been looking all over for you. Tuned up. Refreshing. You must be hungry, huh?
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
I can go. I made it. Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
Blast, but you're persistent even now. Well, let us see how strong you are as well.
Not yet.
Darkness.
Not now.
I shall be right back.
Got to fight.
Darkness. Wretches of the underworld, I command you now to rise and fight for me.
I thought you planned to handle this yourself.
Darkness. Darkness.
Not yet.
Darkness. I was much stronger once than this. Let's do this again.
There. In my father's name. Did Exegriff just shudder? Come, fishies. You're mine. Another bass, huh?
Imagine, if you will, the underworld prince soon meets one of his typical ignoble deaths.
I'm back. Huh.
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it. Though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos.
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
Congratulations! Tell me something, boy. Zagreus. Why did you do all this? Return the queen. Go to such lengths. At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her. Yet still you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father. Just ended up that way, I guess.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless, I thank you. I do not know how you accomplished what you did, but know that I'm grateful for the outcome, even if I failed to act like it much of the time.
You're welcome. Father, I know we can't exactly change the past, but we can try to move forward. Look, I know I'm not even supposed to have this stuff, but everyone likes it. Won't you try it at least? Here, take it either way.
I can dispose of this properly. Speaking of disposal, I've no further need for this here, so rid me of it, why don't you? On your way out.
Father, I don't know what to say. Where's Cerberus?
It's my great pleasure to make your acquaintance. Call me Dusa, please. I'm your house custodian, and I am at your service. Anything you need, just call, okay?
Dusa, wonderful to know you. This house is immaculate. Night and day difference from before. Now I know exactly whom to compliment.
Thanks so much. I will not let you down.
Thank you in turn.
Achilles, if a friend of yours were in need of assistance, but the only way you could assist them was to somehow change the terms of an ancient pact Father probably forced on them, what would you do?
I would be very careful, above all. Do you understand, lad? I would not wish to make things any worse. How many pacts such as the one you're thinking of are buried back in the administrative chamber there? Even your father can't keep track. Although, perhaps Nyx can.
Nyx, you're right. She knows everything. Wouldn't hurt to ask her, I suppose.
Just watch yourself.
Just me. Pretend I'm not even here. I need how much?
I must confess something to you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough, as has she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations. It was so very wonderful to have a muse.
Denied.
I know.
Out. Who is next? What brings you here? So what? I've heard enough. Denied.
Can you tell me something more of Chaos, Nyx? I have a lot of questions.
My place is not to speak too openly of Chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world. Before them, there was nothing.
Then where did... Never mind. Look who's officially the best boy. Here's the latest cat, chef. Pleasure doing business. Gemstones, please. Seems like a good deal. Trade you these gemstones. Could always use more keys. You trying to fleece me here? Let's see that nectar. I'll take that deal. Here's the nectar.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it. New details of another prophecy. I can get stronger. How many times has it been? You know, Skelly, I still cannot entirely get over that whole permanently kill you stunt you pulled on me. You had me deeply worried for a while, all for just a laugh.
Yeah, that's right. Not exactly much to do here, in case you hadn't noticed recently. Good thing I'm able to stay occupied with intellectual pursuits.
That's what you call it, then? In any case, I did want to make sure. Are you sure that you're alright having to stand around like this?
You kidding, pal? This is the life. Imagine getting paid to stand around and being pals with you.
Well, great, I guess. Skelly, is it really true you don't want to talk about how you got here? Just curious who you used to be, what you were like, your real name.
Hey, what makes you think this isn't my real name, pal? I'm offended.
Sorry, what I meant was, I was just interested to get to know you better, after all you've done to help. Anything you can share? Trade you for a detail about me.
Well, all right. I was once a commander of men. Name of Skelemius, captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, sailing on Athens under King Minos. We were unstoppable. But then one day, one wrong turn, and we sailed straight into the waters of Charybdis.
Skelly, that's incredible. So then, you and your crew, you perished at sea?
Boy, yo, you were something else, you know. All that Skelemius stuff, I could have had you eaten out of my hand for days.
Oh, I get it. You got me. Fine then, Skelemius, but I don't appreciate the trick.
Oh, but I do.
Maybe this one. Let's test the bond between us. That's a new one. Upgraded.
I'll level with you, pal. You have impressed somebody well above my pay grade here, and so they have a little proposition for you. You listening?
Let me guess. They want me to fight all the way through the underworld, having used the Pact of Punishment over there to make the going even more treacherous than it already is, and if I succeed, they'll reward me with some sort of useless trinket?
Wrong. We're talking something really big here, pal. You see that thing back there? Trinket. Come on, what are you, scared?
Yes, a little bit, if you must know.
Hooray, you did it, pal.
What'd I get?
Huzzah!
What in blazes?
I just knew you had it in you, pal. Enjoying your new prize? Pack the punishment, smack the punishment, no problem. Know what I mean? Of course, that was just the easy one you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
Wait, just so I understand, I literally toiled through hell and back, and my reward is just a statue of you. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely, it's just... I don't know what I expected.
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing, see? I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though, you'll see.
I'll temper my expectations just in case. Let's see here. Oh, come on. I need to fire up the Pact of Punishment to reveal this.
Come on, pal, live a little.